Hello. Hey guys, Mess here. Yeah, welcome to my review. I'm reviewing terrible pedals. Well, terrible, maybe. Maybe terrible pedals. Maybe terrible pedals. Might actually call that the actual episodes. But yeah, I'm buying cheap pedals and reviewing them because I'm broke. And trust me, I would get the Hatsune Miku vocoder pedal. Trust me, I would. But it's like 500 quid now. It used to be like 70 quid. I'm old. I remember when it was 70 pounds, okay? Or $90 or whatever the hell it is in America. I don't know, I'm British. But anyway, I'm reviewing the Caline CP-12. I hope I pronounced that company right. And I'm gonna go over if it's good or if it's bad, as you would expect from a cheap pedal. But it could never be as bad as Behringer. I was meant to play a show, and my pedal board, oh no, broke out. Just the power broke on it, and I think some of the pedals had some problem. I don't want to go into detail about it, but anyway, I needed something like an overdrive pedal, because honestly, that's all I really needed, because rocket. But anyway, I was desperate for one. I didn't want to pay too much, especially for one I can't really try out because there's no music stores around here that are open or being crushed by the thing that happened, you know, a few months back, maybe a year. I don't know what time is anymore. I've been locked up in here for too long. But yeah, I needed to go get a pedal, so I went on Amazon. Yes, Amazon for guitar pedals. Not like a good online store like PMT or something. No, Amazon. That's how desperate I was. So I went on there, and now you're probably wondering, why didn't you get a Behringer? No, the question should be, why would I get a Behringer? Why the fuck would I get a Behringer? Alright? Why? Why would I put myself through that pain? There's also going to be a video ranting about Behringer, probably. But anyway, I wanted something that wasn't a Behringer. And I could trust. Trust is the key word here. Behringer's going to kill me for this. But yeah, I went out online and I got myself this little baby here. Now, I paid a solid £25 for this, or $25.99. And honestly, I'm pleasantly shocked. Firstly, I was expecting this to be made out of plastic. I thought this thing would be made out of plastic, but actually, it's made out of aluminium, which is like a metal, for £25. And I was like, whoa, that's some sort of quality. And like all products, this is made in a country where nothing substantial happens, especially in a place that has a sweat. Greatest country of all time. Greatest country of all time. CCP, please don't not kill me. Please do not kill me. But yeah, and also on Amazon, I don't know why it says this is made out. This has 4 strings. I don't know if they meant buttons like these. 4 strings apparently. I haven't been in this thing. I can assure you though, there was no 4 strings on this. This is not a bass. But you might. I mean, you got bass right here. This is bass right here. But anyway, I'm ranting again. So I found this, and I took my gamble, bought it, and I was pleasantly surprised. But you're probably wondering, why am I scared of cheap pedals? Well, I got multiple reasons for that. Remember that thing I was saying? The word trust? Yeah, that's not there. That's not there at all. You know when you were in class, and then you had that one kid, you know, the one kid, you know, everyone in your class had like Fender pedals, you know, Digitech, Boss, you know. But there's always that one kid doing dark magic in the corner. You never forget him. He's always in your mind. And he's got one of those Behringer pedals. That was me. That was me. I could never trust them. Every product they made just broke into pieces. It was made plastic too. I was scared to use them. If I shit you not, anytime, I know live shows, something always goes wrong, but anytime I use one of their products, it was them. It was them. It was always something to do with Behringer. They had this mark on unreliability, but they are pretty smart because they just reverse engineer everything, so they don't need an R&D department to do anything. They just look at someone else's product and make it for way cheaper. They probably sell lots, so they're doing something right. But anyway, I don't hate Behringer. I think they're a great gateway for certain effect pedals, you know? Certain ones you haven't tried, especially now online. You know, you don't really get to go to a store and test them out. So, they're pretty good at, you know, being ones you buy, you try it out, and hope that you like the pedal. But they're good because you don't have to pay too much. You can buy like 5 of them and test them out. And if you're lucky, you can return them. But I'm pretty sure Behringer won't let you return them. They're pretty hard to return to. But then, you're probably wondering, if this pedal was bad, this one right here, what other uses do you have for it? First thing you can do is use it as a door stop. But that didn't work the way out, you know, second try. Second thing is, you can pretend to do something complicated to someone that does not know anything about pedals or music. Just, you know, they'd be like, oh, what's that? And you can just be like, you know, electronics. You wouldn't know. And hope they don't ask anything about it. You could do that. Or my favorite, you can just throw it through this window right here. Don't actually throw that through a window. That's just a waste of materials and stuff. Like, you don't. Just give it away if you have no use, you know. Give it to someone that needs it. Please. I don't condone wasting products like this and materials. Do something good with it is what I'm trying to say. But if none of them worked out, I'll be honest, I'll probably dissect it and would have put it in my guitar or something, you know. I'm a bit of a masochist like that. I would have probably just ripped out capacitors and the actual effect and just chucked it in over there. It's over there in the mess. Now you know why my channel's called Mess now? But yes, now you're probably wondering, with my great pitch for this thing, how does this sound? Well, I'll let you hear it. And you can be the judge of it. And I'll give you my 2 cents of it later. My final conclusion on it is, although it sounds a bit tinny in some areas and some like the bass, for example, is a bit lacking, and for one of the weird things, when you go to plug it in to a adapter to keep it charged or keep it powered, it's in next to the output, so you have to like guide it past the cable for your output and then put the power there, which is a bit awkward. They should have put on the top or bottom of the pedal itself. But except that, honestly, for £25, it's pretty good, and I have less fear in buying cheap pedals, and I'm willing to give new companies with cheap pedals a go and see if I can find any cool sounds with them. Because in the end, it's about finding a cool sound. Even some areas are lacking on this, I'll probably carry on using it. In conclusion, I'll give the Caline CP-12 in its own area a 6, even a 7 out of 10. It's great for the price it is, and if it was any higher, like 30, 40, I would have said no, but for £25 is a good entry level overdrive pedal, without a doubt. Yeah, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10 Morbius.